Hi, it's me, Vamp, and welcome back to the Devstream recap. Okay, so we are actually going to go over what they talked about at the Devstream 129, I believe. Okay, so they talked about some stuff we knew a bit about. If you looked at my video on the art panel at TennoCon over there at TennoCon and saw the art panel, you would have seen this already. This is the Harrow Deluxe skin. Yeah. But they give it a little more detail on it. Like, this is the weapon closer up, and this is him closer up entirely. There's apparently even backstory about why how he lost his arms and such a power, stuff like that. Which I think his backstory is pretty cool. And I'll be honest, I wasn't sold on his deluxe skin initially, but I've changed my mind about it. But speaking of deluxe skin, he's not the only deluxe skin in town. No, we got our first look at Zephyr deluxe skin. Now, let me know what you guys think, because I know this is drastically different than the concept for Zephyr ages ago. I think she was going to be some kind of dragon hybrid, I don't know. But this is the new concept for the deluxe skin. But before we continue any more on in this, I guess I should go through some housekeeping, as it were. Let me go through the housekeeping. There are 4 24-hour alerts currently live on all platforms for the weekend. So that is very cool. It is next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, if you're watching this video as it came out, not this weekend, but next weekend, there's going to be double credit weekend, which is brilliant. I just have to say. Plus, Rebecca said more. And for Switch users in particular, there should be an update coming. It's being sent to Cert soon-ish that, gives you guys better performance, gives you guys better lighting support, and file size reduction altogether, which is brilliant. But don't worry, for PS4 and Xbox One users, I myself am a PS4 main, and there is being sent to Search. They are hoping for this Friday for our next update to be sent to Search, which I guess is today at the time of watching this video. All the way up to update 25.4 we should have. I'll post, I'll try to keep you guys all up to date on that as I do. But yeah, let's continue on with the reveals, let's call them. They aren't really revealed per se. Okay, so we also got Volbin rework. We didn't get any information on it except for the fact that Scott said he looked at it the other day. He decided to look at it, which is better than nothing, so let's move on. Vault finally got cloth physics, which is good because a lot of people in chat are saying rip Vault because the new Warframe Goss, he is not really a speedster, but he has speed type abilities. Let's go through his powers, okay? His passive, moving makes shield recharge quicker. So the faster he runs, the more shields he's gonna get. similar to, but it's based on his weird kinetic meter he has in the corner. Unfortunately, I can't show you. There were no images from. Let me double check for you guys. Make sure there are no secret images. Nope. There are no secret images on that. Okay. So, we'll just continue talking about his power. First, it's like RAM power. That's what I called it. Basically, it had two functions. One, you just press one, get an initial boost in speed. So like you're boosting, like picture nitro in a car. Picture your car running regularly, and then you'll hit that one and you'll have the nitro and they boost you up. That's his one essentially. But they mentioned that when you wreck into stuff, it actually does kinetic damage. So wrecking into stuff apparently is good, be it enemies or the wall. We don't know how much range that will have, but that is a thing. My mouse just slid across in case you guys heard. Okay, anyway, moving on. Second ability, full body kinetic shield. So based on how much meter he had charged, again, that passive meter thing we talked about, he'll gain full body kinetic shield. That would go down a bit every time you'll have it on. So chat was giving an example, which this is probably the best example. Iron Skin, Rhino's Iron Skin. So a lot of people in chat were saying RIP Rhino. So far, a lot of people are saying both RIP Vault and RIP Rhino. I feel like the RIP Rhino is more accurate than the RIP Vault because it only gives you like a nitro burst of speed and not like, all over the place. So maybe it has a duration and it really is RIP Vault. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait for him to come out to check. But his third ability, okay, so I'm actually very happy to hear about his third ability. They're putting a new mechanic, I guess you could say, into the game. So if you, now I don't remember if this is vice versa or not, but one of the two Nova Blasts that you do, for one, cold Nova Blast and heat Nova Blast. In order to activate one, you tap 3, and in order to activate the other one, you hold 3. So like I said, these could be flipped around. I don't remember the exact order, but let's say, for example, you tap 3, you'll get a cold Nova Blast. And then you hold 3, you get a heat Nova Blast. And apparently you can combo both of them, so you can put blast on the enemy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And apparently, in addition to that, there will be a way so you can enemies that are already cold from your ability. You can tap again to freeze them, and heat, you can tap again to burn them. That's going to be pretty cool, actually. I'm actually think I'm looking forward to that ability most of all, if I'm being honest. Let me know in the comment section below what ability you're looking forward to the most. And then there's his fourth ability. Basically powers up everything. You'll have faster everything, really, because he's somewhat about speed. And even his bar fills up faster. It can go beyond 100 while in this mode, the more you're moving around. So, the more you move around, you get up beyond 100. Then when he exits the ability, you should be at 400% for his bar. It's kind of hard to explain it without the bar there to show you guys, but yeah. Okay, and then he's shipping with an alternate helmet, as do all frames nowadays. I don't think every frame back in the day shipped with an alternate helmet, but nowadays every frame ships with an alternate helmet, which, don't get me wrong, it's bad. Isn't bad, rather. And Goss is the name of this frame. But apparently the second frame, you know, the Kirby type, Pac-Man monster type frame, he's going to be released, apparently, according to them. I don't know if they'll be able to make this happen. According to them, he's going to be released alongside. Yeah. According to him, he's going to be released alongside of Goss, which honestly will be the very first time since I've been a Warframe partner, since I've been playing Warframe, that two frames will be released at the same exact time. So let's see how that goes. I'll have to, it might be like a sensory overload type thing, but I'm excited. I'm already excited. I'm very hyped about that. I don't know. That's one of my favorite things that's been mentioned so far. Two frames being released simultaneously. That is brilliant. Okay, calm down, Vamp. Okay. So, before I get into some of the other assets I have, I guess let's look at this. This was actually brought up. Okay, so what you're looking at is, if you've seen the Warframe, little trailer thing that happened before Far From Home, or, Spider-Man Far From Home, the before Warframe trailer you saw, or if you saw it at TennoCon, or just somewhere floating around YouTube, like I'm pretty sure it is all over YouTube right now. You might notice that one of the grenades, apparently they look super nice and everything. Or maybe it was in the Aperion reveal, I don't know. But either way, this is apparently what the grenade looked like before the super colonization method. I don't remember which trailer this is from. Sorry guys, I didn't point out. It was the Devstream thing that actually pointed it out. And I guess let's talk about Arkwing from. Don't give me that look, guys. I know you guys were giving me that look, but Arkwing actually is going to be getting a rework, apparently. That's their plan anyway, to rework all the Arkwing abilities and whatnot. So that's cool. Now I hope in the rework they decide to rework the movement of Arkwing in general, not just the abilities, but we'll see what happens. Blink is universal now, according to Scott. It's going to be a dodge, like a dodge forward for all Arkwings. They're just going to blink. And apparently the Itzal, or however you pronounce it, Arkwing that currently has blink is getting Ripline instead. Okay, in case you guys don't know what Ripline is, it's Valkyr's first ability, okay? That ability where you can either pull yourself forward by latching onto a wall, or latch onto enemies and be like, get over here. That's Valkyr's Ripline. So yeah, I'll be interested to see per se how it works in space. We'll see. We'll see if they decide to change that based on feedback or not. Let's see. Apparently Pablo worked on a few things, not limited to, in case you guys don't know, Pablo is one of the designers in Warframe. I'm pretty sure I'm I don't mean to say he does less. I don't exactly know his full title or anything. Hey, you know what? Maybe that can be a feature. Maybe we'll try to dive more into what Pablo does and whatnot. But yeah, for now, back on topic. Apparently, he made a guitar playing emote, so you can actually, play some notes and stuff because music in Warframe, why not, right? Apparently, Wukong Deluxe is coming as early as next week on PC. And then I have a bunch of different pictures to show you guys, okay? These are from the Divide Paradox, which they confirmed two things, by the way. One, it is not Hayden Tenno, okay? It's not Hayden Tenno, but it's supposed to be an older version of the operator. So, you'll have two versions. The younger version is the version that gives the weapon to the older one in the trailer. If you have not seen the trailer, search for the Divide Paradox Warframe on YouTube. It's actually very awesome. I'm about to just to warn you guys. I'm about to show you guys a bunch of images from it. So definitely be prepared for that. And here we go. Okay. This is the dragon looking thing that appears at the beginning. I don't know any lore backstory for any of these images, so definitely keep that in mind as well. This is the Dax, it's at Dax Katana, so that's entirely accurate. That was a Dax on a horse. See, hit the Dax, hit the horse. This is an alternate version of a Dax and a horse, obviously. Here's more images of the Dax on the horse in a little bit of different positions. Here's another image of the Dax and the horse. And you could see the horse, how it's a different alternate, like undead horse, undead Dax type thing. Here's another horse and Dax. This is like some Alice Madness Returns type stuff right here. Here's a close-up of the Dax. Dax. Okay. I know I keep saying Dax a lot, but see, yeah. Okay. I almost gave away a spoiler. But if you're up to this part in Warframe, you should already know about the Dax and whatnot. Here's the full body of the Dax, which I don't think you'll get to see in the previous photos. So that's interesting. If there's a full body model of him somewhere, does that mean we'll get to see him walk around? That's my question. And can we get a Dax skin, maybe? I don't know. That seemed very odd. You know what? Forget I said that. Oh, okay. Here's him with his actual armor. Armor? Oh, don't ask me. Moving on. Full armor now. Full armor. Okay. Okay. Now he had to. I'm assuming that's like a power dampening field. Or maybe we just don't have powers in that universe. And the concepts. The concept. Okay. And that's actually about all I have to show you guys. Definitely let me know what you think about all this information in the comment section below. And if you found this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, or just like my videos in general, feel free to like this video or smash that like button. Feel free to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I am still trying to reach that road to 3K. And with that said, I will catch you in a future video. Later.